احنا في Egypt's Entrepreneur Awards powered by تطوير مصر. معاكم خالد منصور، والنهارده هنعمل interviews مع entrepreneurs كتير، celebrities وinfluencers عشان to pick their brain ونسرق منهم كام نصيحة. Action.
اكشن.
ايمي
حبيبي قلبي.
حبيبة قلبي.
حبيب قلبي.
ايمي يعني entrepreneur بس كده. هم عاملين اللي ثانك يو. انت دورك النهارده، يعني مش النهارده، امبارح برضو you had the talk with about the metaverse.
Yes, it was incredible. So the metaverse is my new obsession. I think the future is coming. The future is here.
Future is
and
here.
The future is Web3.
Web3.
And at first I was terrified of it, and I decided no. As an entrepreneur,
there you go.
you've got to be future thinking. And so I was really excited to have the opportunity to sit with Faris Aed, who of course is the regional director of Meta. Of Meta, and talk about all things metaverse. So it was an incredible opportunity. I was very honored to get to do that. And I am also a jury member for the Advertising and Comms and Storytelling Awards. So this is my second year doing that. Super, super honored to be doing that. And also Startup Scene, Amy Mowafi,
حاجة كده بس.
is the media sponsor of the event, and I have believed in Amr's vision for this event since day one.
I wanted to ask you, بما ان you're one of the leaders في storytelling في مصر, and you kind of started it all. I want to ask you, what kind of advice would you give small young entrepreneurs? Really start
in this space, in the storytelling space,
in or out?
So in the storytelling space, you know what? I have no advice to give them. in Gilda, this generation is on another level. Like, it's incredible. They have these tools, they have these resources, they have the imagination, and they are born in a world where storytelling is just part of their lives. It's not like a job. It's what they do. It's how they understand the world. It's how they communicate. And so I have no advice to give them. For any young entrepreneurs, I think it's the same thing that we always say, you know, everyone is always very scared of starting. Everyone is waiting for a right time or to have a certain amount of knowledge. There's never a right time. You're never going to have the answers. The reality is none of us have the answers. We're all making it up as we go along.
يا جماعة.
But
Go back home.
just get started.
Just get started. طيب, tell us about one person you met during the EEA that really inspired you. غير the metaverse.
غير the metaverse.
غير the metaverse.
Can I tell you something that I don't mean like I don't, although احنا لسه متخانقين على فكرة, but Amr Mansi, genuinely, because here is what that is a man who just doesn't give up. And that is a man who truly, you know, we in Egypt specifically, and you know, we move in these circles of tremendous, everyone kind of sort of inherits things. And it's like, my business, and you're like fourth generation. You know, like,
the Rothschild.
You're you're like, my business.
But he's starting one.
Don't use any of this. But like, this is a man who has built something from the depths of his imagination.
Very nice.
And he doesn't give up, and he just keeps on going. And he imagines things that seem like they are beyond the realm of possibility. And he somehow makes it happen with his passion and his grit. And I will forever be in awe of him for that.
Same here, and to everyone here برضه كمان. It's such a very good platform for entrepreneurs, EEA. And بما ان احنا في تطوير البوث بتاع تطوير مصر, I want to ask you, what's your favorite vacation destination?
I'm going to tell you something, genuinely. And I remember saying this when I first had this experience. Alhamdulillah, I'm very, very lucky that I've been able to travel the whole world. Many years ago, maybe I grew up outside of Egypt. So I only visited, I did a Luqsor Aswan cruise a decade ago. For the first time, and it was my first time to visit Luqsor and Aswan. And I remember sitting on that boat and thinking, there has never been and there will never be anywhere in the world that I will visit and experience that is quite as magical. This is the most incredible country in the world. عمالي بس.
تحيا مصر. لا, it's such a lovely country where it's the perfect vacation destination.
It really is.
طيب,
Come to Egypt.
if it's Mediterranean or Red Sea?
Oh, Red Sea, 100% always.
Mountains or the beach?
Mountains.
All right, okay. Boat in the water while sitting on the beach?
boats in the water.
Boats in the water. Okay. Thank you very much, Amy.
Thank
And
you, Madam. So good to see you. So good to be on this
Same
side.
here.
It's so much
So
fun
humid.
on this side of the
So
camera. I know.
humid.